All right. What's up, YouTube? Just coming in today. A popular demand. A lot of people were requesting how I installed my rear bag of lights on my bags that I ordered off of eBay. So, just gonna do a brief tutorial on how I basically put them on. First things first, tools you're gonna need. I'll show you guys. You're gonna need. This worked best for me. Some black. Gorilla tape when you're taping the wires inside the bag so you can hide them. Pair of wire splices right here. They work pretty well. And you're gonna need a voltage tester, so you need to see which one is hot and constant, so you can tell what power circuit is active and when it's going on. So pretty simple. Not very much you need to it. Remove the seat. I've already taken the liberty of removing mine. Alrighty. Now, what you're going to end up needing is a brake run turn module for the bike, for these to properly run. Since I have a different fender on my bike with my integrated tail light, as you can see, I already had it installed. So this is the brake run turn module that I have. You can get them online. They're pretty simple to install. Mine's a little bit older. This is 2010, so I've had mine on for a while. They've got newer models out now, so not necessarily saying that you're going to be using the exact same one, but it'll be probably something similar. Okay, so first I'll show you guys how I ran it. Hold on, I'm gonna set the phone down. Open the bags up. Alrighty, so basically what I had to do in here, let me get my light. Alright, so what I had to do in here, you can see I drilled a small hole in the back of the bag, which taps in for the wire, as you can see there. I've got it running down there. So I've got a wire ran inside of the bag and it goes out through there. Now because this is close to the wheel back here, I used some silicone to seal it. Once I drilled the hole and ran the wire is ran through there to my connection right here. This is where I started wiring everything up. And it's the exact same thing for the other side. My amps for my sound system. So same thing, wire there, through there, on the side, through here, okay? So what you'll have to do is, you have to get if you're not sure which wire does what when you buy the brake run turn module, you'll need this. This will be your best friend, because this is gonna indicate to you what is going on and what's working when it's working, okay? So you're going to connect this piece here. You're going to connect this to the ground on the battery. So you do it just like so. Hold on, let me get a good connection here. It's kind of hard when I'm my own cameraman. Alrighty, so got it on the ground and got it here. So basically, if you're not sure which wire does what, simple, cut the bike on. Now, got the bike on, and what you're gonna do is, so now we know that the back lights are on, okay? Lights are active, okay? You wanna find out which wire controls that. So simplest way to do it is, after you have the brake run turn module installed, it'll give you all these aftermarket plugs. So it'll basically simplify this harness here, the Harley factory harness, to something similar like this, where it's just a couple of wires. It's 5 wires, okay? You've got a blue, red, black, purple, and brown, okay? Now, if you want to find out which there are going to be, I believe, 4 wires coming from each one of these. So from the actual lights itself, you're gonna have 4 wires. Yep. You're gonna have a yellow, a black, a red, and a green wire that are coming off of the LED strips that are running on the back of the bags. So the yellow is gonna, of course, be your turn signal. The black is gonna be for your ground. I believe the green is gonna be for your constant run light, and the red is gonna be for the brake light, okay? Green for run, red for brake, black for ground, yellow for your amber turn signals, okay? So you have to wire each yellow amber turn signals to the proper coexciting side of which one it goes to. So for starters right now, we're gonna find out which wire does what and how I tapped into it. So right now the bike is running. We've got the power on. We have light here, okay? That means that is my running light. So that if this is lighting up here, that's because that is lighting up there. Because now the bike is on and it has power, okay? There we go for that. Now, for the brake light, it's going to be the red wire. I'm gonna stick that in there. Hold on, let me wedge it in so I can be able to show you guys. Alrighty, so we got that in there. Hit the brake, lights up. Brake pedal here, lights up. So, red's gonna be the brake wire, so that way we know it. So they basically coincide. Red for brake, okay? Now, of course I told you that the black was gonna be the ground. Now here's where it gets fun. You've got a purple and a brown wire. One is the left turn signal, one is the right turn signal. My bike already had leads installed just in case you ever wanted to add extra lights to it. So all I did was basically tap into those. Not saying that the one that the brake run turn model that you buy will have that, but it will probably have something similar. So you'll just have to do a test run, trial and error to see which light, which color wire does what. So for my bike, the brake run turn module that I have, which like I said, they'll probably all be kind of similar. We're gonna do the purple one first, okay? Purple wire on my bike is my left turn signal. As you can see, it's constantly flashing. See? And when I cut it off, it goes off. So the purple wire will be the one you would tap into for the left amber turn signal. And again, it could be a different color, so you would just have to basically try it out to see how, which one flashes properly. And the brown wire from my bike is my right turn signal. Flashing there, flashing there. Also flashing on my brake light. So, pretty simple project. Anybody can do it. Doesn't take a whole lot of know-how of what to do and how to do it. Just basically trial and error on making sure you see which wire does what. You've only got 5 wires. Once you tap into the factory Harley harness, and it gives you everything ran off, you'll have these 5 wires here. So you'll usually have 5 wires, one for a constant, a brake, a ground, a left turn signal, and a right turn signal. So you'll be able to see which ones do what. So a constant, a brake, a ground, a left turn, and a right turn. Very simple for the rear fender, for those who have the custom rear fender lights, and also for the ones who don't, who just want to tap into it and have these custom bagger lights, which allow for more visibility. People behind you, especially at nighttime when we do nighttime riding. And everything basically just tucks away underneath the seat. So my module was tucked here underneath the ECU. The other wires just had them tucked under there. I didn't solder anything, or I didn't use any proper connectors. The only thing I did was I used my wire stripper to tap into the wires itself. Just basically just a small tap. Just you want to tap into the wire, wrap the other wire around it, and make sure I taped it up so that it was insulated properly and it was, covered up. Pretty simple to do, not hard at all. Just want to make sure you have the wires out of the way of the seat. Make sure you don't have, you've got the older model like mine who has a factory air ride, well, who has the air ride system. Make sure you get, when you're moving those lines, especially when it's running from wheel to wheel, that you're moving it out of the way, and that it's won't get back in the way when you put the seat back on. And that's pretty much it. So you'll make sure you find the proper drill bit for the wire to fit through there. I just picked up a drill bit kit from Walmart that had a couple of drill bits in it. As you can tell by the two white ones that I have here, I think I started off with that one. It wasn't big enough, so I went to that one and made it a little bit bigger. And that's what I did for that. To drill the hole, used the black tape, taped to the inside of the bag. And also I use these. These are really handy. I've had them for a long time. They've gotten a lot of use. So this here, you use these just to basically tap into the wire. Just want to make a little small split into the wire, a little gap. So that way you're able to wrap the wire. You're able to wrap it around the wire and go from there. So it's a pretty simple project. If you have any questions, you can either drop questions in the comment section below, like this video, share this video to someone who possibly may need it. And if you have any questions, feel free to either hit me up on Facebook or either just comment down below. I'm usually checking it to respond. So yeah, happy riding and good luck, guys. Peace.